He turned his back on her, hands gripping his hair tightly, as if holding on to his last shred of sanity. I've given up everything for you, and you're still not here. You don't understand. I would burn the world down for you, tear it apart just to keep you safe. And still, you fight me. Still, you don't see it. You don't feel it. I'm losing myself, and you're the only thing I have left. Why won't you see me? Why won't you understand how much I need you? His voice was barely a whisper now, the rawness of his words cutting deep into the silence. I don't even know who I am anymore. Without you, there's nothing left. I'm nothing. I don't exist. I've become a hollow shell. I've given everything to this madness of mine, and it's all for you. Just to have you, just to hold you. And you won't even let me. He turned back to her slowly, tears streaming down his face, his chest heaving with the weight of his pain. He took a step forward, his voice a desperate whisper, like a man who was on the edge of everything he had left. Please. Please understand. I am not the same man anymore. Not without you. I have nothing. I would give up the world. Give up everything I've ever known just to have you in my arms. He collapsed to his knees, his hands shaking violently as he reached out for her, desperate for any touch, any sign that she understood. His breath came in ragged gasps as he spoke, the words nearly suffocating him. You think you can leave me? You think you can walk away? You don't even realize you're the only thing that keeps me breathing, the only thing that keeps me from breaking completely. He closed his eyes, a sob escaping him as his voice cracked with the weight of his words. Please. Don't leave me like this. Please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, because without you, I am nothing. I am nothing but this. But she only looked at him, her eyes filled with confusion, with fear, and he realized. She didn't understand. She couldn't see it. She couldn't see how broken he truly was, how completely he had given himself to her. She couldn't see that he was already lost, already drowning in a sea of his own emotions, and that without her, he would never come back to the surface. Why can't you understand? He whispered again, more to himself than to her, his voice full of the agony of a man who had lost everything, and yet still craved her more than anything else. I don't know how to keep living without you. His voice broke, raw and full of pain, as his hands reached for her like he was trying to grasp onto something, anything to keep him from falling apart. You were everything to me. You were my reason for breathing. And now I'm nothing. I feel so empty, and I can't fill it with anything else. Just you. His chest tightened, and he took a shaky breath, struggling to keep himself from falling apart completely. I've given you every part of me. Every piece of my heart, and you still look at me like you don't see me. Like you don't feel how much I need you, how much I love you. How could you not feel it? His voice cracked, almost in a whisper, as his tears fell freely now. I need you more than air. More than anything else in this world. But you're slipping away from me. You don't even realize that if you go, I won't survive. I can't live without you. Please. He fell to his knees, sobbing quietly now, as his hands pressed to his chest like he was holding on to the last shred of his humanity. I need you so much. Why can't you see? You are the only thing that makes sense in this chaotic world. You are the only light in this darkness that I live in, and without you, I am lost. Completely lost. I would never hurt you, you know that, right? His voice was desperate now, but it was soft, loving, like a broken man trying to piece together his world. I would never let anyone touch you. No one can have you but me. You are mine, and I will protect you with every single breath I take. If you need me, if you want me, I'll always be here. I'll always be right here, because I am yours. His hands gently cupped her face, his thumbs softly brushing the tears that had stained his own cheeks. You don't have to run. You don't have to be afraid. I will never leave you. I swear on everything I am, I will never leave you. His words were full of pain, full of love, full of a longing that made his heart ache so intensely it felt like it might stop beating altogether. Please. Please let me hold you. Let me show you that this isn't obsession, it's love. Pure, unbreakable love. And if you'd only let me, I could give you everything. Everything you've ever wanted. You just have to let me in, I just want to be close to you. I want to feel you breathe, feel your heartbeat against mine. I want to lose myself in you. His voice was shaky, desperate but gentle, like a man who was drowning in love and didn't know how to breathe without her. Can't you see? This isn't just about me wanting you. It's about me needing you. About me loving you in a way that no one else could ever understand. I'm not asking for anything from you. His lips trembled, his hands shaking as he reached out once more, as if to touch the very soul of her. I just want to hold you. Just want you to know that I'm here. I'm never leaving you. Even if you don't love me the way I love you. I will wait for you. I will wait for you forever. Please don't leave me alone in this world. I can't do it without you. I can't. I can't be without you. His words were now barely a whisper, full of longing, full of the need for her, the desperation of a man who knew that if he couldn't have her, he'd lose everything. I'm already lost. Don't make me stay lost. Please. Come back to me. His voice cracked again, his hands desperately trying to hold her as though afraid she might vanish in front of him. You are my everything. You are my reason. Without you, I am nothing. I'm losing myself without you. Can't you see? Everything I do, everything I am, it's all for you. Please. Come back to me, I've given everything, and you're slipping through my fingers. I need you more than I need air. Without you, I can't breathe. I can't live. You think I'm obsessed. Maybe I am. But it's because I love you. I love you in ways I can't even explain. Please don't push me away, don't you get it? You are my world. Without you, everything crumbles. I'm nothing without you. Nothing. I would burn the world down just to keep you safe. But you don't even see it, do you? You don't see what I'd do for you. Please, just look at me. I can't stand seeing you like this. All I want is you. To love you, to protect you, to make you feel safe with me. I gave you everything, and now you're pulling away from me. Why? Why can't you just see? I need you. I can't survive without you. I'm falling apart, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything, but you don't understand. I can't let you go. I can't live without you, please don't leave me like this. I've already lost everything. You're all I have left. Please. Don't make me lose you too, I've already broken. I'm broken inside, and it's because of you. Why can't you understand? Everything I've done it for you. For us, you can't leave me. You can't. I don't care what you say, what you do, you're mine. And I won't ever let you go. I've waited my whole life for someone like you, and now you're slipping away. Don't you see? I'm drowning, I love you. But you don't even understand what that means to me. I would destroy myself just to have you. Please. Come back to me, I've hurt so many people for you, for us, and you're still so distant. Please, just let me in. Let me love you the way I know I can, I need you to stay. I need you here. Without you, I have nothing. No purpose, no reason. You are my everything, and you're slipping away.